Hi, everyone. Welcome to Glitch and Glow, the podcast where digital dreams meet soulful self-care. I'm Ariel.
And I'm Edna.
And we're social workers by trade, and we're your hosts on this journey through the worlds of tech, wellness, gaming, and Black womanhood.
Each week, we dive into real conversations, level up our self-care, decode the latest tech, and celebrate the wins, big and small, in our communities.
So whether you're here for the healing, the hacks, or the high scores, you're in the right place. So grab your tea, your controller, or your headphones. Let's tap in.
All right, so as per usual, we're going to start off with our boot sequence. This is where we boot up and sink in and talk a little bit about what's on our minds today. So Ariel, let's start off with your glitch. What's been a thorn in your side this week?
So my glitch is that I lost my favorite pair of glasses. I know.
Oh, no.
I lost my favorite pair, the blue ones that I be wearing.
Oh,
I lost them on a flight. So I brought them. I was on the plane, and the crazy part was I was like, you know what? You should put these back in the bag because we don't want to lose them. And they didn't make it back in the bag. And so now they're gone forever.
Oh, dang.
So that feels sad to me.
That is really sad. I've had that happen before, where you lose something and you're like, but I'm an adult and I put things back and I do things correctly. And then just that one time you'd be like, dang.
So what happened? I don't know. And once you deboard the plane, they don't let you get back on. So and granted, I didn't realize this until I was halfway home at that point. But I was like, man, because one time somebody stole my headphones and I tried to come back and they're like, no, miss, sorry. But that was a different situation. This situation is I lost my glasses and I feel very upset about it. So it's fine. Even though the frames, I did, but the frames are discontinued. So I can't even get the same pair.
You're so funny. You already bought a new pair though.
I actually had two frames coming. I had bought them a week prior. So it's fine. But what? They're my favorite.
Yeah, that's real. That still sucks. So, and that's hilarious that you already had some on the way. They're such an accessory for you.
They are, they match my mood. They match my fit. It just depends. So yeah.
I really support you, but it's just funny.
I know.
I have a few pairs too. I'm trying to think. I think I have two legit prescription pair and then one or two just blue light glasses before I got my prescription. I still will wear them because I'm oh, these are cuter for today. I'm working from home and looking at the screens. So, but yeah.
See, I get all mine. All of them are my prescription, but I'm not, I wasn't getting designer frames because I'm not nice to my glasses, so I'm you can't be spending hundreds of dollars on them. So, but and
nobody ever knows.
Yeah.
That's also, I know, to each his own with brand name and designer stuff. But for me, I'm I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And I need a lot because I have to look at screens everywhere. So I have home ones, and then I have ones in my office at work, and then I have some my brother's house because I work from my brother's house sometimes, and so I just have them just all around me. You know what I mean?
That's smart.
So
super smart, super duper smart.
Anywho, so that's my glitch.
Where do you normally get them from though? I feel you should plug that somehow, some way.
Oh yeah, I get them from Zeelool.com. I don't know if you've heard of it. Zeelool.com.
Okay.
So you can get some really fun frames, and you can customize them. You can add if you know what your prescription is, if you know what your PD is, you can add that in there too. And it's a great time. They have fun frames. So
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And not super expensive, it sounds like.
Oh, no. I paid $50 max for my glasses.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really, really nice.
It's a good time. And then when I go to the eye doctor, luckily my prescription has not changed in a couple years. So yay.
Look at you. That means you're
I
wearing your glasses,
know.
right?
I really am trying to do better about
Yeah,
wearing
yeah,
my
yeah.
glasses.
That's dope.
So, yeah, yeah.
That's dope.
But I love that website. Go there if you want some fun frames. They have so many different ones. So,
Nice. I'm gonna have to look
I
though, low
know.
key too. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah, you should look.
Yeah.
That's super cute. Super cute. So, yeah, girl, that's my glitch. What about you?
My glitch. I feel like I talk about sleep too much, but alas, here we are. My
Here we
sleep has
are.
been disruptive. So I've talked about like reading the book, doing the wind down time, blah, blah, blah. I've also talked
Mm-hmm.
about getting up, having a routine. Like I read a little bit, I meditate, yada, yada. But my sleep has been getting disrupted in the night. And so, with the disruption in the night, by the time I go back to sleep, and the disruption is just like my body waking up. It's not like deep. It's just like, oh, okay, we're awake. I'm not even having ruminating thoughts, cyclical thoughts. It's just like, hey, we're up. Whoa. Um, and so, by the time I go back to sleep, I'm like, well, now I must wake up as close to work time as possible, which
Mm-hmm.
now I'm like
Mm-hmm.
morning routine wear. Like, I will push it to be like, okay, girl, we
Yeah.
got to get up so we can work. But it feels more like rolling out of bed to then like get some water, grab something for breakfast, brush my teeth, look human-ish, like from here up, like legit, and then go and like start my work day. But before I used to like, just do some things and have like
Mm-hmm.
second breakfast by the time I was having work, like a snack, and then like actual breakfast by the time I was getting started, you know what I'm saying? And so now I'm like, oh God, I just miss a routine a little bit in the morning.
Yeah.
It was so calming. It was so nice to have already meditated and sometimes stretched or journaled
Mm-hmm.
a little, you know what I'm saying? Like it was such a great way to start the day. And now I'm like, dang, I've not been doing it. It probably has been
Yeah.
like at least a week, probably longer, which I just don't want to think about because it's kind of saddening. But it's enough time to where I'm like, oh, do I not even do these things anymore? Because I
Oh
also,
no.
I know, no, I feel like I'm a
Oh
person that
no.
suddenly doesn't meditate. And I'm like, but you do. We just
You do.
haven't had time lately. And I think then I'm like, well, why aren't you doing it in the afternoon or whatever? And there's something about the morning routine and having that
Yeah.
established that hits different than like, oh, I'm going to meditate at the end of the day or whatever. Like, I don't have
Girl, I'd be
that.
asleep. I'd be asleep if I tried to meditate at the end of the day. It would be done for me. So.
I do think that there's something there. I'm like, by that time, I'm like, oh, I need to stretch or something because I've been sitting for so long, which I know is a form of mindfulness, blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes. But I like miss meditation. I miss the reading. I
Yeah.
miss the journaling. Like doing all that together feels for me like a
Yeah.
morning activity.
Yeah.
So I don't know when I'll be back. But I'm trying to find the secret sauce to be able to wake up and do it again one
Mm-hmm.
day. But until then, I might have to try and find another day time. I'm gonna have to find
Yeah.
some though, because I do miss
Yeah.
it, and it was super helpful for me. So, like a routine, gotta find it again. Don't know where it went, but it will return. It will come back to me,
It's probably
hopefully.
just hovering under the surface. You'll tap back into it and
You
you'll
know,
be good to go. Because it really
yeah,
wasn't practice for you. So it feels like to me like
yeah.
muscle memory for you. So I think like it'll happen. It's just you got to get back
One
into the
day,
swing.
mm-hmm. One day. Who sings that song? Is it John Legend? It'll be yours. That song. You know what I'm talking about?
No, girl.
I'm not
Mm-mm.
gonna sing on this podcast. That was
I
enough.
want you to.
No, ma'am. We
I
all
think
know
that'd
our
be cute.
limits. We all know our limits. That is a limit for me. So I'm gonna move on that note and say, what's your glow, Ariel? What's your glow?
That would have been my glow, low key.
Sorry.
Okay. So I have like two glows, like little ones. One, so after getting back from my flight, I was like super duper tired, but I didn't have no groceries, right? Because why would I get groceries when I'm about to be gone? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I get back, still very tired. I had time to go to the grocery store,
Mm-hmm.
yet I did not have the capacity for it. So I've ordered groceries and got them delivered for the first time.
Oh my, welcome to the club. I was definitely thinking about that. How did
Yo,
that go for you?
listen.
Wow.
Will I ever see a grocery
Wow.
store again? I don't know, man. Like, yo.
And it's a janky practice. Like now I've seen some like journalism, quote unquote, where they're like, they spike the prices and change the things. I'm like,
I
man,
don't
that
care.
sucks for me.
Don't care at all.
Still
Like,
doing it. Sorry, they got
okay.
me. The convenience. But yes, anyways, this is not my glow. Please continue. I want to
No,
hear.
but
Tell
all
me
the
more.
things though, like that was just like an amazing time. You can like schedule like, so I just did it with Jewel. So like you could schedule the delivery time, and then like the prices vary based on like how quickly you need them. And like, because I like go to Jewel a lot, like um they already had like my like most bought items or my frequently
Mm-hmm.
bought items. And so I was like, oh my God, I don't even have to do anything. Like, what is this life? It was amazing. I'm so happy.
It's so great though. It's so great. No,
So that
it's
was a
really
great
great.
time. It was a great time
Also,
for me. And
you mentioned
my fiance
Jewel.
was like, yeah. Oh, do you guys not? Oh, y'all don't have that out there.
No, we don't have it in Texas. So I'm assuming there might be people listening who don't know what a Jewel is.
Oh, sorry guys. Jules is like just
A grocery store.
like a Mariano's, you know, but like
Don't have those either, but continue.
Okay, I don't know
Just
what
a grocery
y'all have.
store.
It's the grocery store, friends. It's a grocery store.
I'm like, no, you can't describe it with another store.
It's not over there. Okay, it's just a grocery store, and it's a great time for me. They have some really fire chicken wings too. But do you remember when we went? We were going to a Halloween party way back when, and we stopped in full costume and got chicken wings.
Yep, trying to sober up just a little bit.
Just
continue
a little
our
night.
Memory lane. Yep,
it worked.
But you were saying your fiance, he was talking about this experience.
He was like, he didn't know that. He just like opened the fridge and was like, did you go grocery shopping? And I was like, no, I got them delivered. That's so bright.
Did you pose too? No.
No. Well, he's like, hey man, whatever. He's like, you can stop spending so much on takeout now. And I was like, correct. Because we were doing a lot.
Though, can we talk about that for like a second? Because I saw this video recently that somebody was like, when you go to the grocery store and you feel guilty like you did something wrong because you've only bought like 10 things and you spent like $100. And I was like, no, but for real. And people were like, yeah, like, do I really need some garlic salt? Like, you're like on that level sometimes with these groceries. So I'm like, damn, maybe I should have just eaten out. And that's like not actually true still for me, but
it's not true.
It's tough.
But it feels like it sometimes though.
It feels like it.
Or when you go grocery shopping, you do all that work, you put your groceries away and you're like, I'm about to order takeout now. You're like, I cannot even cook now. Like, it's over.
That's how I felt when I would go grocery shopping. Ever since doing the delivery stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine. But going grocery shopping, there's no way I did an adult activity. That sounded weird. An adult chore or errand. And then I'm going to come and like do another chore.
Like, I can't.
Can't be me.
No.
We started getting better a little bit where we'd be like, okay, let's order something. I mean, it's not super healthy, we know, but like we're going to order a frozen pizza. Not order, but like buy a frozen pizza or buy something that's like a bag sale or something that's easy to like come home and still make. Because then we would just order something.
Sometimes you don't have enough in the tank to be cooking, you know. The activity, like you said, the activity for the day was getting the groceries. Now, when they'll be used, unclear. I did get a bunch of fruit though, and so I'm like, we gotta eat the fruit. we must eat the fruit.
Damn,
so
you just reminded me about all my fruit. And I love fruit, but
same. I got
sometimes
too much,
you
though.
overshoot.
And I got some fruit that my fiance can't eat, and so I'm like, we gotta eat all the apples, girl. Eat the apples.
He can't eat apples?
No, he's like an intolerance to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's like fall. Like, dang, all this apple things.
One time I was like, over fall, I was like making like spiced apple cider. And I put a little bit of whiskey in there, a little bit of rum, you know. And then he was like, oh, make me one. And I was like, I will make you something different because you cannot have it.
That was sad.
So sorry. It's fine. He had
Yeah.
hot toddy. He was fine. But like
Oh, but still.
that the smell was not the same. Like, ooh, our place smelled so good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Got me ready for fall. We still got a long way to go.
We have a long way to go.
Yeah, I need to remember to enjoy life. Like between now and fall, I'm trying to refigure out my life.
February.
Like, and it's just gonna keep getting warmer. I mean, that's like the crazy part.
That's
like,
what I
it's
was
just
saying,
gonna.
because y'all don't even get real fall. Let's be
No, we
real.
don't.
So
No, we don't. And so that's like the other issue. I'm not gonna do this.
Yep, we're not gonna do this.
I have
But so
strong feelings.
that's part one, Glow.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my second part is that I've just been watching a lot of TV and I've been having a great time. And my show Shrinking is back
Oh yes.
on Apple TV. Listen, y'all, I know Apple TV does not do a great job with promoting shows, but
No.
don't sleep on Apple TV. Okay?
Really? Or is it just Shrinking?
I'm not joking. It's like we've got Severance, we've got Pluribus,
Oh, yeah, we
we've
didn't
got
watch
Ted
that.
Lasso, we have
I love
Shrinking,
Ted
which I'm
Lasso.
obsessed with.
Mhm.
What else? They have some really good stuff on there. So
Yeah, I will co-sign Shrinking. I don't have Apple TV anymore, and I don't even think I finished season 1, but I really liked it when I was watching it. And then I think our little trial situation ended, and I was like, oh, well, that's the end of that. And we don't watch enough shows for me to be like, oh, I'm going to keep paying for this or whatever. But I did really like Shrinking. Can you describe it a little for folks who haven't watched it or don't know it?
It like follows well, main character is a therapist. He works at a group practice. And basically he, at least in the first season, like his wife had passed away recently and he's just trying to like pick up the pieces. And he like has a teenage daughter and he ends up honestly kind of relying on his like community to like help him get through his grief. And it's just like so hilarious that every episode will have you laughing and crying and smiling, and like it is just so well written. I feel like this might be one of the only shows where I actually love every character, like every character I love, and like they're all just so funny and like amazing, and Harrison Ford is in it, and like he should win something for this role. Like it's just so good. I'm a huge fan. So
yeah, I agree. And I think especially being like a licensed mental health professional, there's something there of like, oh, this is like hilarious, or this is crazy, or this is incorrect, or this is like a choice, or whatever it is, right? Like along the way, that makes it like extra fun. So anybody who might be listening that's a part of the helping profession in that way, it's a good time.
Yeah, because there's definitely some things that are done that I'm like, you cannot do that.
Oh, for sure. Very easily,
but I think
it
does like it humanizes mental health clinicians in a way that I feel like hasn't really been done in shows, and so it's just a great time. Yeah, it's so good.
That's a really good point, actually.
And apparently they got renewed for season 4 before the first episode of season 3 even dropped. So
oh, good. Okay. They know that people like it. That's dope.
Yeah.
I'll get back on it one day. Get another free trial. I cannot do another subscription that I barely use.
Don't even trip. I'll give you my password. All good.
I appreciate you. I feel like we should have kept that on the down low. They can't know. Before they start doing the household only, whatever. All these shenanigans. Stop making us pay for stuff.
Because I pay for it all. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's real bad. I need it all. So yeah, those are my glows.
Nice.
Groceries getting delivered and watching TV. So fun for me.
Adulting. Adulting hacks. That's what it feels like. Hacks.
Yes. Okay, so what's your glow?
In a really great way. So like people are probably like, man, her background's always switching up. We have a Murphy bed and it is unfolded because we had family in town and we saw a lot of family this weekend. And I hadn't seen my family in this way in a very, very, very long time. So it was just really nice to see a lot of people and be reminded of a lot of relationships and hear a lot of good stories, do some laughing. It's probably, though, why I definitely am messed up on my sleep because I was struggling to catch up, boy, after that, all the shenanigans and stuff like that. So it was just really good to be with family. I always think it's so interesting. Like, my family lives all over. So there's like me in Texas, folks in Chicago, folks on the East Coast, folks on the West Coast. And so it's just very rare for all of us to kind of like be in the same place and space together. And so it was really, really nice. And I think as much as I talk about like not wanting to people, it was nice to people. And then it was nice to like sit in
Not
silence,
sure. Yep.
and then be really quiet. Like not even TV, just like, yeah, just sitting. So very, very nice also to do that too. For anybody who's like an introvert, ambivert, needs to like recharge, they will resonate with me, I think. So that's it. That's just my glow. Getting some
Yeah.
rare family time in the way that I got it. For
Yeah.
sure. For
Yeah.
sure. For
Yeah.
sure. And it'll
You
probably
like
be a
family
while before that
time.
happens again. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 So anywho, that's it. That's all I got for my
Okay.
glow.
All right. Well, let's switch on over for our debug this segment.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
our topic is going to be super duper chill because that's what we need right now. So we're actually going to be doing like a hybrid game that's like
Oh.
part would you rather,
Oh.
part like fun conversation starter. So like a
Interesting.
really good chance to talk about like all our fave topics, right? So we're gonna talk about a little gaming, a little tech, a little wellness, a little friendships, a little pop culture, like all the fun things.
Ooh,
So
I like it.
it's just like we're just like chatting today. We're just gonna chat, okay? So
I love it.
where do we want to start? Would you want to start with the would you rather, or you want to start with just like just a question?
Let's do a would you rather. I'm ready to like jump in. I feel like we've been
Okay.
chatting so far. Let's give me a little something.
Okay, so this is silly, but it's like so fun for me. Okay, would you rather rage quit every game you play or always get stuck in tutorial hell?
This is unexpected. Oh my gosh.
Just, what do we think? Stuck in the think
So,
Kingdom Hearts. Think we are stuck on the beach
oh,
forever.
I have very
Forever.
concrete thoughts about this for sure. I'm like, okay, okay. You know what? My thought process is I almost want to rage quit, right? And I almost want to rage quit because at least I got to play some of the game, right? Like I'm assuming that I've made it far enough in a game that I at
To
least
be
got to enjoy
invested.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for a little bit. And I'm really trying to win, but whatever. Now I'm not going to finish this game because I rage quit. But rage quitting is like, that's a tumultuous body and emotional experience or physical and emotional experience that makes me like,
Mm-hmm.
that can't be healthy. I don't want a heart attack. I don't need my stress levels, like that high. I think
And
like
it's
when I think
every
of rage
game.
quitting,
It's every
right,
game.
right. But also if it was every game for the tutorial thing, I'm never going to play a game. Like what's the point
Never.
then? I wouldn't
Never
game
ever.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like how do you rage quit like because I've been playing Wildflowers, like Wildflowers or like Coffee Talk Volume 2. Like, I don't know how one would rage quit these games that I've been playing lately.
It's not
That would
cozy
be,
enough.
oh my God. I can't make the coffee art. So this is hilarious. I guess I'm gonna. If I were to say the tutorial thing, I would not play video games. I'd be like, F it. But because I do like playing games, I guess I'll take a risk with the rage quitting. And then if it's just becoming too much, I would probably quit playing games too. But rage quit it is. What did you say? You've seen this
I
before. Where are you
I would
lying?
I would rage quit. Let's be real. I can't. My frustration tolerance, like, I feel like I would do better with like failing but making it somewhere versus not making it anywhere. Like that would really,
Yeah.
I would lose my marbles if I was just stuck in the tutorial. Like I could not do it. And
Yeah.
so yeah,
You
I would
saying
just have to
Kingdom
get
Hearts being on the beach is hilarious, by the way. Now that I'm
what?
thinking about that, that's funny.
Okay. So
That's actually funny.
yeah, I would just have to, yeah, get real comfortable with anger. You know what I'm saying? So,
It's like literally the opposite of where we are today. We're like, we're
you
trying to let
know,
it go. We're trying to rest and meditate. You're like, F it. I'm throwing my control every time I pick up
every
the
time
control.
you just have to find a designated area to throw the controller, right? Somewhere
Okay.
soft so nothing breaks, you know, like
Wow.
somewhere not so far away. So, you know what I'm
Crazy.
saying? Like,
I hear you. I've never thrown a controller. Have you thrown a controller before?
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. I don't really rage quit anything. So like that would really be an experience for me.
I do get frustrated and like stop for the day or the
Yeah.
moment, but I've never been like chunking my
Yeah.
control.
Yeah. Or like flipping a game or anything. Like I'm not doing any of that. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, I would just have to, that would be part of my life for a little bit.
Yep.
um,
That's tough. That's a crazy what if.
right.
I
It
wonder
is a
what people
fun
would say or
one.
would you rather? Like, I
Mm-hmm.
wonder what other folks would say. I'm gonna start asking people these random questions. Or people could like let us know. But either way, I'm like, yeah, what would you do?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do like another game, would you rather? Because I like found these and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so funny to me. Okay, would you rather have unlimited lives in a game but no save feature, or save anywhere but die in one hit every time?
I'm doing the former. I'm doing the give me all my lives. I'm gonna just try and play this through. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just put it on pause. That's what we used to
Cheat
do.
codes,
Low
1000%.
key.
I was like, this one is an easy one because this is how it used to be. You
Yeah.
okay? So
Yeah. Where you had to like really get either to a certain point or checkpoint, and those checkpoints were like few and far in between, or there was just no saving and like at all. Some of these games are a little long though. So it would have to be me being like, I'm just gonna dedicate like a vacation time, a spring break, like multiple
Mhm.
days or something like that, or like um yeah, it would have to be like consecutive. I play this every day and I'm committing to
Mhm.
hours a day or something like that. And that makes much more sense to me. I'll be damned. I definitely am not a good fighter like in games and I will get hit. It's like
I'll die
guaranteed.
every, yeah.
So then what's the point?
At least
Mm-hmm.
with the unlimited lives and you just going for it, like there's a chance. But like one hit and
Mm-hmm.
you're out. No, that's something that would
No.
make me rage quit. That would be the thing. Like, you know
I was
what I
thinking
mean?
that. Like,
That would be
what is the
it.
point? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And some of these games are hilarious. So I'm like, I can't even imagine what it would be like.
Mm.
God, no. And for some reason, it's making me think of playing Sonic. Because, he'll always be like, ding, 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 and like the coins will fall. So then you're good. But that game's so hard and it moves so fast that I just can't imagine. And I'm bringing up old school games, but like, ooh, for some reason, I was thinking about that. It's a
Mm-hmm,
frustrating
mm-hmm.
game. So I can't imagine if I just got just one boop. Oh my goodness.
And out, no, it just wouldn't. It wouldn't work. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
And I also wouldn't want to have to stop and save like every 5 seconds. Like I feel like that could also just like take you out of your momentum, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. 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 And again, even
mhm.
this though applies to like some very specific games. Because again, I'm thinking about the games that I'm playing now, and I'm like, I mean, I'm not fighting anyone, so it's fine.
Sure.
So maybe it depends on the game. Is now what I'm thinking.
Cheat code.
Trying to find a loophole. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
If I'm not fighting anybody, well, maybe I will say whatever. One hit doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do a random question. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Which Black TV show or movie could you watch a million times and never get tired of?
TV show or movie a million times and never get tired of.
I didn't even think about my answer, low key.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh. And I think it's hard to say TV show or movie. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
both? Wow. Dang, I'm really thinking, and I'm not going to think fast enough. So if yours comes to you quicker than mine, please share it.
Okay, let me think.
Okay, I'm gonna think out loud. So like for shows, what comes to mind for me is like Living Single. I love that show. What a great
Mm-hmm.
time. I feel like I could watch
Mm-hmm.
that over and over again. And I wouldn't get tired of it. And there are a bunch of seasons and it's fun and it's funny. And like my dog's name is Overton. What a time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, so I feel like that show would work for me personally. And then when I think of movies, I'm thinking of like, do I want something a little funny, a little serious, a little action, something like that? I'm not really sure. But a piece of me is thinking like a bad boy situation because it's funny, but it's also action packed. But then I'm trying to think of what else it might be. Maybe it needs to be something more classic. So I don't know. I'm just going down. I don't have like a this
Yeah.
is the one. I'm just going through like the
Yeah.
Rolodex of like what are some that I really like. Or like I love brown sugar. You know, like I know not everybody loves
Mm-hmm.
brown sugar, but I love brown sugar. I could like say the words along to watching brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like I have too many options. Which one could I watch a million times? I don't know. Do you have the one? Like, is there
I
one
don't
for
have
you?
the one, but I no, my answers are silly. So, well, one for the TV show, I think I have rewatched Insecure multiple times, so I
Oh,
think that
really?
might
I've only watched it
be.
once. Okay.
Oh, really? Oh, dude, I've
Yeah.
watched it like at like probably 4 times through at least, I think.
Really? I have
Yeah,
not. I just
yeah,
did
I
it
love it
once.
so
Okay.
much. I love it so much. Yeah, really love that show. Also, and I started rewatching. This is not a million times, but the Jamie Foxx show is on Netflix now, and I have
Mm-hmm.
been having a time. Oh my gosh, it's
Mm-hmm.
so silly.
It is.
But yeah, so definitely love those. Also, I think for movies, okay, so is it a black show in particular? Technically, no. But The Lion King, it's black. Let's be real. The Lion King is black. So
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
that is my favorite movie.
Fair,
So
fair, fair.
definitely The Lion King
Mm-hmm.
because it's black
That's
be black.
hilarious.
Um Also, I'm like the movies that I super duper love. And I'm all about the Benjamins. I watched that last night. I was
Yo, that
having
movie's so good.
a
What did you watch it
time.
on?
It's not, what is it on? Did I watch it on Stars? It might have been on
Dang, I
Stars.
don't think I have stars.
Oh man, I was cracking up. I've seen that movie so many times. I love it so
It's
much. So
so
that would be one
good.
of them for sure.
For
Like,
sure. That's also making me think of Money Talks then, because I love Money
mm,
Talks. That's another one
mm-hmm.
I know too many of the words too. But like, what a good time for me. What a silly good time. Oh my God. And then I'm like, rush hour. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think for me, it would definitely have to be like a funny movie. It'd have
I
to
think
be
so too.
comedy because
Hmm.
I
A
love to
million times.
laugh.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like I can't go through like a really really great movie, but it's like sad. Like oh no, I can't do that a million
Mm-mm.
times. Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
But a funny
Yeah, for
one,
sure.
mm-hmm. So
Agreed. Agreed.
yeah, I'd probably be all about the Benjamins. I love it so much. I was like quoting like the words, and my
Mm-hmm.
fiance was like, "What is this again?" And I was like, "How dare you?"
Mm-hmm. I know you know the lotto ticket. I know you do.
Of
Everybody
course,
did.
come on, and everybody
What
knows
a time.
it.
What a time. I
Mm.
also want to say a Friday. For me, it might be next Friday. I know
I was gonna
everybody
say
loves
it's
like
next
original,
Friday.
but I feel like
Mm-mm.
that was a time for me. And I still quote that in real
No
life
more
to this
locked
day.
doors. Gracias.
Gracias. Every time.
So good.
It's just such a
So
great
good.
time for me. So I
You
really
know
like
what?
the second one.
I really love white chicks. I really
I
love
almost
white
said it, but
chicks.
girl, let me tell you, I hadn't, that was a movie I was leaving in the past. I was with my
Um,
siblings and we had it
mm,
on. And I was, of course, cracking up watching this movie. But I was also
mhm,
like, this movie is so of its time ridiculous, off the charts, off the
mhm.
wall. My goodness. I just was really, I was laughing for sure. They could not make that today. They would not get away with it.
No, there's so many things that I watch. I'm like, oh, there's no way it could be made today. No
Yeah,
way.
for sure. Even Jamie Foxx show. I remember watching it
Jamie
semi
Foxx
recently and being like,
show. I mean, half of it Rush Hour. Oh my! I watched was that Rush Hour 2 like last week maybe, and cracking up, but I was also like, mm.
it was a different time. It was.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
Appropriate.
It's still like so fun. So
Hmm.
yeah,
So we don't have one,
we
apparently,
don't
but that
have
just helped us
one.
go down memory lane of like some of the ones that would be contenders, I guess.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And too, so it's like, when you guys see this, I don't know, but it's February, so Black History Month. And every Black History Month, I make sure that I watch like at least like one movie or like one show that is like blackety black. And so like
Hmm.
so far, I've watched like All About the Benjamins, been watching Jamie Foxx show. Um, what did I watch on the first? I don't remember what I watched on the first, but I do like make it a point to like go back to the classics. So I'm like, I'm gonna rewatch Juice because I love Juice.
I haven't watched that in ages.
I'm a watch Crooklyn. It's on Tubi, so here we are. But
Available
I'm gonna
though.
watch it. I'm gonna
Our
watch
family had
it.
on The Wood the other day, and we
Oh,
had
I
watched that, and I
love
hadn't
The
watched that in
Wood.
ages.
Oh, so good. That I need to like actually make my list. Usually I like make a list of all the ones that I like want to hit. But I
Hmm.
didn't do that this year, but I should like make my
Hmm.
list cuz it's my
It's good, and
jam.
it's also a little cringy. It made me think like, oh, this is very like young man perspective
Mhm.
movie. I think as a
Mhm.
girl, I'm like, is this what young men in high school are on? Uh,
Maybe. Maybe.
I think that's why it resonates with so many. So yes,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
also it's good, and I laughed, and it's a good time. And I think
Mhm.
also being an adult for real, I was like, huh, this is interesting. These teenagers
Mhm. Mhm.
being a
Do you
teenager
have
boy.
any like movies that you make sure you like run it back for like Black History Month specifically? Is that
I
a
don't
thing you
think
do?
so. That's why when you saying this, I was like, oh, this is a good idea. I
Mhm.
don't think I have stuff that I run back purposefully
Mhm.
ever in a year.
Mhm.
Or even just like, I think what's the one thing that we watch every, I mean, this has nothing to do with Black History Month. I'm like, the one thing that we rewatch every year is Lord of the Rings. I don't think there's another thing that we intentionally take time to be like, we're going to rewatch this at this point of the year every time. It's
Mhm.
just all three of those movies, the extended version, once a year.
Oh, no, not the extended version. Listen,
For the original three, it's good. But
girl.
it is like a 12
I know
hour
when
day.
we started this, that's what I was doing was the Lord of the Rings. I gave up on the Hobbit, couldn't do it. But I
I
say,
told you
the
not to.
first three, the first you did.
I said,
I tried
why?
so hard. I
You
just
did. I said, huh? For what?
doing my best. I wanted to like immerse myself in the world and then gave
Hmm.
up on the world. But first three are fun.
So, yeah. But all that to say, no, I don't do that otherwise. I can't think of
Mm,
another thing that I intentionally watch on purpose again.
well,
But I like this idea.
mm-hmm. I try to stay away from like slave movies though. Won't go back to those, but
Yeah, same.
mm-hmm,
They're tough to
mm-hmm.
watch. And I feel like I've done
Yeah.
it. Like, I've done it between
Yeah.
the reading and the watching. Like I really have done it, and now I'm at a
Yes.
point where I'm like, I need some more joy or drama in a different way.
Yeah.
I can't do it in
Yeah.
this way. Not enslave people. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Hmm.
anywho, though, let's do another question. Okay. I know we like do our best to be mindful about our social media and whatnot, right? But which meme or TikTok trend perfectly describes your life?
Perfectly describes my life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do your best.
Like from being born. to right now, or like just right now?
Like present life. Let's say that.
A meme or a GIF? Is that what you said?
Or a TikTok.
Or a trend?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
That
Like a
perfectly
meme or a
describes
TikTok
my
trend.
wife.
I can start with mine if you need to think a little bit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So you know that meme of that little dog when the fire is surrounding it, and then it's like, this is fine. Mm-hmm. That's what I feel like it is for most of us, honestly.
I was gonna be like, friend, what happened? But you're like the world.
The world. This is fine. Whatever.
Oh,
That's the
so
first
real.
one that came to mind. I'm like, it's fine.
That is so real. Because on the opposite end, the one, and I think I just like this, so I'm applying it to my life. I don't know if it's actually my life, but it feels pretty right. It's that white monkey lemur, we don't know what it is thing, and it's just like with the hands, and it's like, I don't know if people know that one. It looks like a taxidermied, some sort of white monkey situation, right? And it's just like in this like what's up position. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I think it's that just because of like, either because of the state of the world and or me just trying to figure out life. Like my husband just had a birthday and he was like, yeah, I feel like he said something like feeling like an adult. And I was like, he's like, I got it together. And I was like, oh, well, I need to catch up. I was like, one of us. That's exactly what I was like. I was like, oh, good. I'm gonna catch up.
Good. Okay.
Yeah,
we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
I'm like, don't got the answers. Don't know the things. I know things and I have some answers, but like, I just be out here trying most of the time, just trying my best. So that's hilarious. Mm-hmm. I feel like these are also two really old memes. Like, aren't these in that game that you like? That board game where you like have the meme and then you assign it to a person or something.
Oh, what do you meme? Yeah, what do you meme?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. That game.
Yeah, it's a good
they're
one.
old, but they're classics, I feel like.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a would you rather. Okay. Would you rather autocorrect ruin every text you send, or have your group chat screenshot every message?
My group chat screenshot every message? What do you mean?
Yeah, so like in the group chat, everything that you write, like somebody is gonna like screenshot it so that it can be dispersed amongst the people, because group chats can be very, it goes down in the group chat, and so if someone's constantly like screenshotting it so that they have like evidence of something that they should not have evidence about, like and it gets sent out, like that kind of situation.
I'm not a part of any group chats like that. I'm like, what are like my group chats really like? I'm like book club and otherwise family group chats. Now, I have some friend group chats, but I don't feel like we're talking about anything really salacious. And the anger with which I get upset at autocorrect is just so deep. Caught myself getting really angry today. Like could not, it would not let me be great, like at all. At all. And I just have a lot of, I think Ariel and I have talked about it. Like, I was an Android girly for a long time. Long story short, I'm an iPhone girly for the love of my husband and trying to make our communication Apple seamless or whatever. And there are just times where I'm like, I just didn't used to struggle this way, personally, after making the switch. And I think this is one of the times where I'm just like, I know that this would happen in an Android, but trying to fix it on an iPhone is just... It's so easy. It's so user friendly. Is it for who? For who? For who though? Because it's not me. So just found myself really upset today trying to send a message. Deleted the whole message and just started over. Yeah, so this has got to go because I can't figure out. You're like, you just have to hold it here and move the cursor.
No, I just would have said, just
No,
said,
I was
y'all
trying to
know
say
what I'm talking about.
congratulations. And for some reason, because I hadn't typed it all the way out yet, and it just like made another word, it put congratulations. It wasn't even congrats. It was some really weird word that I was like, why are you doing that though? Like, why this? I don't even know if this is a word. But now you've decided that this is the one that we're gonna do, and now I can't even change it because now we're making it a graphic. Like, I just
Yo, you activated over there. You activated.
what? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know how in the Android you're in your message, you can put your finger and the cursor will go where you need it to go.
Exactly. Yes, it will. Yes, it
Apple,
will.
help me
Mm-hmm.
understand why I have to put my hand there, hold it, move it. Why can't I just go tap where I need to go? I don't
Unclear.
get it.
Unclear.
That was quite dramatic. I
Yeah.
don't like it. I will not participate. Screenshot up. I will be real good in the group chat. Screenshot it up. I'm not messing with that autocorrect. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I just let it go ahead and autocorrect. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, y'all know what
Ooh.
I'm trying to say.
But
Also, I
listen,
mean, honestly, my group chats aren't even all that crazy because I don't participate in
yeah, you
them.
barely text.
So
So you don't care either. This is a
I don't
biased one for
care.
us. But also listen, because there are also the people, I hear you on the let it go with the autocorrect, but then there are some people like, huh? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
What
And
do
I'm
you
like,
mean? Do you mean this or do you mean that? And it's like, you know. You know.
you
Okay.
know. You know what I'm trying to say.
That was a fun one.
Anyways, that was unnecessary. But it just happened to me today. That's why I was like, nope, too close to home. Literally
Yeah,
today.
you
The
felt that
very
on your
clear
heart,
example.
man. That was on your
Guys,
heart.
I don't understand. I don't normally get that frustrated. We're talking about rage quitting and like being really upset with the autocorrect, but it happened.
Okay, let's do okay. Okay. Would you rather play VR and accidentally fall over in public or
Mhm.
spill tea on your laptop while you're journaling digitally?
I mean, I'll fall. Spill tea on my devices? Gas. Even if you just didn't even say digital, it could have been my just normal journal. Oh no.
Oh
Don't spill
no.
tea. Oh no, no, no. How embarrassing to fall. But like I feel like people are doing that left and right, going into walls, falling, tripping, all kinds of stuff in these VR scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason that VR is wild. And I've done the VR thing where like you have to walk on the like
Like walk the plank,
like a
kind of, or
tightrope.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And it
Mm-hmm.
is like a little like, oh my God, and it's disorienting and yada yada. But yeah, I'm gonna just take that quick tumble. I'm not spilling no tea. And then also like shit, now I gotta get a new tea. I don't know why that's so much more inconvenient to me. I'm like, oh, my morning, it's probably part of my morning routine. Now it's
I was gonna say
ruined.
because you're journaling, you're trying to like have a
Yeah.
calm mind, and next thing you know, there's tea everywhere. It totally takes you out
Mm-hmm.
your game, you know.
For sure.
So
For sure. I was doing something recently, and this is also how you know, like I'm an adult because I was like just I something spilled and I was just like, silly me. Like, I gotta go clean it. Like you just be making mistakes now as an adult. I don't even get real mad. Just like, dang. And you know
you
RDC
sound like me
World?
when I cut my thumb. And I was like, oh
Oh
man.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know RDC World, right? They always do the anime convention in Houston and they have a whole
Oh
bunch of
yeah,
shorts. They
yeah.
do Anime House, all that kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Oh,
And they went to
anime
UNT over
house.
here. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so they have this one video where they're saying like how much UPS workers make or something like that. And at one point, Mark, them like one of the main guys, was just like, silly me. Like he did something silly with his money or whatever, like flaunting something that he didn't mean to flaunt. He has on these like designer glasses and whatever. I just want to say I have taken that and I use it everywhere in my life. Instead of getting upset, instead of saying mean things to myself, instead of being like, I didn't do whatever. Why did I do that? I'll just silly me. And I'll just continue with my day. It's
I
like the
actually
most
really
gracious
love
thing I
that.
say to myself. Yeah,
It's
just
so gentle. It's so
it
gentle
is.
to acknowledge a mistake. Like,
And I do. I just I shake my head. I say just like that, silly me. I say it out loud. I say it in my head. It's really helped with my like self talk. So
I
anybody
really
who
like
needs that,
that.
silly me.
I might use that too. That's really funny.
Yeah, right? It makes me want to send you the video. Maybe I'll try and put it in the notes for this
Yeah, yeah,
episode,
yeah.
but it's just so silly. It's just silly me. So shout out to RDC World for helping me with that.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm gonna do a question. Okay. Um, what's your ultimate treat yourself ritual? So it does not necessarily have to be a self-care situation. It's a treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
Like something that I already do.
yeah.
I mean, it's eating. I don't even know what else to say. I think like ideally it would be to like get a massage or like have a spa day, but that doesn't happen very often because those are kind of pricey. You know what I'm saying? So like that is an ultimate like, oh, we are
Mhm.
really F it. We are going to do this and have this very relaxing day. But I think on a more regular basis, it's like, let's eat something really delicious. Let's have a sweet treat. Let's go somewhere we've wanted to eat. We're going to have a nice drink with it. We're going to get all of the courses, the appetizer, the entree, and the dessert. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
And it's going to be a great time. And I think even like if you can have like the dessert drink with the dessert time, it's like, oh, we
But
are really
I don't like
luxurious.
a port wine though. We've determined that situation. So I do a different dessert wine, or a
Yeah,
dessert
totally
drink.
fair. And I think ever since I had a port wine with blue cheese, my mind has been blown. That is like a combination I
Mm-hmm.
still like yearn for. I
To
have
this
not
day. To
partaken in
this
it. Yeah.
day.
I had that like in May and I just have not come back around, but ooh, we can't wait. So I think that's like actually something that it just brings me comfort and joy. And it makes me, when you get that good bite and you do a little shimmy, or I do a little shimmy, I'll be like, ooh,
Mhm.
oh my goodness. To have some good food, it's like the ultimate, just the, and just say yes to anything you want, girl.
Yeah.
It really brings me joy. But it makes sense for how I
Yeah.
grew up and all that I used to do and all the eating and food
Mm-hmm.
and what it means and the comfort it brings you. Oh my, I want to eat now. Thank you for
Yeah.
this. I like
Honestly,
specifically want a steak and will not get one tonight. So thank you, Ariel.
mm,
I was imagining like, oh yes, I'm gonna cut. And in Chicago,
wait.
when restaurant week would come
So
around,
can I talk about it because it's
stop.
happening right
Oh,
now. Okay,
jealous I
so
am.
listeners, by the time you hear this, it's going to be over. But I would say for mine, a yearly ritual, we'll say, is
Hmm.
Chicago's Restaurant Week because I do not mess around. Okay, I be trying to hit up 5, 6 restaurants every single time.
That's how
Like,
I also used to be.
okay. And for
Hmm.
those of you who don't know what Restaurant Week is, in Chicago during our coldest season, about 300 plus restaurants in the city participate in this like 2.5 week event where they will have like prefix like menus for brunch, lunch, or dinner, and they're all at like a discounted rate. So like it's a really, really good opportunity to try a bunch of restaurants that maybe you've had on the list and you felt like is really, really pricey, and it's just like my favorite time of the year. It really is my favorite time of the year. And it's just the best. It's just the best. And like Chicago is known as a food city. And like I will fight anybody about that. Okay. Like everywhere I go, is this your skyline? Is this your food? Every time, super judgy because like it's truly, truly magnificent here. So yeah, that's a yearly ritual for me. I would say I like save up money so that I can like really do the most during restaurant week. So that's a yearly one. For a monthly one for me is that I always get my nails done. Shout out to my nail tech Tim.
Hmm.
Always get my
Hmm.
nails done, and it's the thing that just brings me so much joy. It's like really makes me feel good when my nails are done. So yeah, I budget for it. Like I do not mess around. Like I really, that's my jam. So yeah,
I'm still wildly jealous. I like heard you talk about your nails, but I was just
it's
thinking
fun.
about and
Restaurant week.
reminiscing. on
It's fair.
restaurant week.
And I went to a Michelin star one. I have been, because the reservations, it is really dog eat dog. Like once those like restaurants, like when they make that list known, reservations open up, and for your like Michelin star restaurants that are participating, or your like, what's it, the Gourmand Bib, like all of those that are like really really fancy schmancy and kind of pricey, like those reservations like fill up so quickly. And I was able to get us into one of the Michelin star ones, and it was like it was so good. It was so good. And we went on a very cold day, and I said, we're gonna do this because I've been trying to get in here for years, so like we're gonna do this and we're gonna have a great time. And we did. And my fiance took pictures of every single dish that came out. We were like, we need to document, okay? Because
Wow. Must be
it's
nice.
my first time having caviar. I was being really ambitious because, like, that's really not my thing. But I said, it's restaurant week. We got to do it.
Try new things. I love it.
We got to do it. It's
Did
great.
you like it?
I didn't hate it. I'm not going to say I liked it. I didn't hate it. But the dish was super cool. It was like black caviar on top of sweet potato ice cream and white chocolate.
Interesting. Sweet, salty. Gotcha.
Right? But I was like, okay.
I tried.
Okay. You know,
yeah, it's like a good bite.
Yeah. It's really good. Like, I don't love it, but like, I was like, oh, okay. You know?
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Dallas has like a restaurant week, I think. And I think I tried to participate one time. It's just not the same. Like there's something about like Chicago, the feeling, the like intimacy of some of the restaurants, the lighting, the like buzz. Everybody knows about it. Like literally it's not like a hidden thing. I feel like here you have to really seek out things in Dallas, but like in Chicago, it's just like, okay, it's time and it's easily accessible. And even if you don't get a Michelin one, you can go to another place and still have like really phenomenal food.
Yeah. And you can have cuisine, like all kinds of cuisine.
Oh,
like,
yeah, for sure.
Everything you can think of. So
yeah. And not that you have to spend money for self-care, as a reminder to people, but
this is a treat yourself.
Like,
treat yourself.
Right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, restaurant week. What a time.
So fun. So fun.
Oh.
And I end up always going on a trip during restaurant week for some reason. Like the past like 3 years, I've like traveled somewhere during that time. It doesn't stop me though.
No,
I will be like, all right, you guys, we're doing dinner. I like when the restaurants come out, I text all my friends who are local and I literally just send them the link and I say it's go time because they know how ridiculous I am about it. So I'm like,
you should be. How fortunate they are to have you just be like, I plan this. Come on.
It's go time. What are we trying to do? We want Indian food? Do we want Mexican food? Do we want Turkish food? What do we want to do? Do we want brunch? Do we want dinner? Like,
yep. I miss it.
Anyways, maybe one day you'll come out here during this time. I don't know that you will because it's a rough time weather-wise. Yep. But you could.
I do really miss it. Yeah.
You could do it.
Makes me really want to try to plug in Dallas's, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted.
You should do it. It. And be positive about it. Do it and be positive. Okay. I think we'll do like 2 more. Okay. Would you rather always have a glitch in your favorite app or have your character in a game always slightly broken? So there's always something wrong with your character that you play, or your favorite app always has a glitch. So something's always happening.
Dang, I don't know why this is hard. I'm trying to think of like, is it any game that I play, or there's just one game I really like and there's always an issue? I guess I might have to go with the game. I think I use my phone and whatever. I'll probably end up using the app way more than me playing any game. And so I'm going to go with like, I need my apps to work because otherwise that would just be a daily, multiple maybe times a day, depending on the app, messing up. Are messages considered apps? Like, I guess that's already glitching for me and it's upsetting, or like the photos or whatever it is. Like, I can't. 0 to
For all the
60.
reasons you said, let me just have a character that is 2 seconds too slow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather deal with
I'll get used
that
to it.
than have my favorite app be messing up. I cannot.
Yeah.
So
Yep, I agree.
that would be like if I was like reading on the Kindle app and like it got
Oh,
frozen on a page and it just I would lose it. I would lose my mind.
yeah.
So
Yep.
I
And I
don't
feel like
know.
I'm pretty chill, but if it just I knew it was coming every time, I'd be unwell. Or maybe I'd get used to it. I don't know, but like it would take a while to be like, oh, I'm accepting of this. It'd be tough. So yeah, that one felt a little more easy.
Okay. The last one. What's the best advice you've gotten from a friend that actually changed your life?
My God.
I don't know the answer to this too. I'll think.
I'm like, what is that? The
I was like, we've
best
done games,
advice
we've
I've
done some
gotten from a
tech. We need
friend
to
that changed
do
my life?
yeah.
Oh my goodness graciousness. I have no idea.
I could do a different friend one if it feels like a lot. Because I also didn't even think about my answer, and now I'm like, what did my friends tell me?
So I'm like, who are my friends? What have they said to me? What's happened in my life? I know they say good things. Was it their quote or were we quoting someone else's?
Wait, okay.
Literally going through.
We can pivot. Ooh, maybe we can like come back to that. Like maybe at some point.
Okay, it's a
Down the
little more
line.
think
Not the
time.
episode,
Yeah.
but like down the line. Okay. What's your friendship love language? Much easier.
That I like to give or receive.
Both.
I've never thought of it as far as friends, but if I do think about it, I guess quality time. Like, I like to be able to have communication and spend time together. And if those things are happening, I feel like pretty good about it. Because I think, like, in relationships, I love a good words of affirmation. Like, I guess, like romantic relationships. I'm like, oh, yeah, words of affirmation. But I think, like, friendships, the quality time stuff is important. Like, that allows you to get to know people, spend time together. Even if it's been a while, you can like come back, link up, and like there's still always like a touch point there. And sometimes I don't talk to people for a long time just by like accident or life, or we're all living and we're adulting now.
Yeah.
So I think like coming back and being like, oh, okay. I don't know. It's just nice to be able to spend some QT together, you know? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think like both giving and receiving, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We don't do a lot of what are all 5 of them? Words of affirmation, gifts, quality time, physical touch,
physical touch and acts of service.
Oh yeah, out of all those, I think quality time for sure. Even hearing some of them, I'm like, some of them feel a little bit more romantic to me. Anyways, so
yeah, I'm definitely quality time. That's actually for both. Friendships, romantic relationships, definitely quality time gal. All the reasons you said. I like to just be able to know that like we can just sit on the couch and just like hang out and just like be together. You know what I mean? It feels easy and like it feels like it restores you. Like I like really, really like thrive off of that. So it would definitely be quality time for me. I honestly think with like so many of my friends, like all of those things like show up in some way. But I think the one that I'm definitely most intentional about is quality time because like you said, like everybody gets busy, everybody's got stuff going on. So like when I am spending time with my friends, I try to be really intentional about like being as present as possible, right? So I'm really not on my phone like that. Like actually like it's really not by me most of the time, or you know what I mean? Or like it's a really good way to just kind of like just catch up and like be there for each other. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely quality time.
That's why we're probably friends.
It's why. I also think there's a lot of words of affirmation too, because like I love to gas my friends up. My friends like to gas me up. I feel like it's like comes very natural. And yeah, but
Yeah,
definitely
I
quality
agree. I think it
time.
happens. It's also not something that I'm like, oh, that has to happen. Like the quality time is like oh,
Mm-hmm.
that one must occur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was saying.
Okay. So that's it. That's where I'm
That
gonna
was
cap it
nice.
here. Right? It's
Okay.
like cute, like super chill, you
Very chill.
know?
Yeah. I wonder what other people would say to some of these. So if you want to say
Mm-hmm.
anything, please let us know because it's
Yeah.
super interesting. Some of those game ones are hilarious. These digital tech ones, like, oh boy. Oh boy. That's all I got. All right, y'all, let's shift into glow mode. This is a space for wins, wisdom, and words that lift us up. Ariel, what's a word, phrase, or affirmation that you got for the week?
Keep me thinking over here. I was like, oh man, I should have should have thought about this. What do I got going on this week? Um do not know what it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna go with honestly, I just want to have a little fun this week. Super Bowl is this weekend. I'll be
Mm-hmm.
hanging out with my brother. We're gonna
No.
be turning up to Bad Bunny. Like I just like
Yes.
want to have fun, you know. So I think that's what we're gonna focus on. And I still have a couple restaurants to hit for restaurant week. So
Facts.
that's what we're gonna. That's what I'm focusing on. Okay.
Yum. That sounds like
Mhm.
such a good time. Yeah, obviously people I don't think we've ever talked about like our recording cadence. It's like when we can. We're adults with jobs and we try to keep a schedule, but here we
Okay.
are. So it's definitely when we
Okay.
can. So, sometimes we're all over the place with our timeline. And with that being said, for me, it probably they will be underway by the time this airs, or maybe just wrapping up. But the Olympics opening ceremony is about to be a thing. And so I'm really like, okay, I'm about to tune in. On Netflix, there's this show called, oh, I'm going to forget the name. It's like Glitter, and something like that. And it's like a 3-part little short documentary situation about some of the, I didn't know they call it ice dancing, but some of the like big contenders for ice dancing. And so I watched one episode and I was like, oh yes. So now when I watch, I'm gonna know the drama. I'm gonna know the like partners. I'm gonna know the people that are supposed to be like the ones to win and stuff and their little background.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been very interesting already so far. So it's getting me in the like, all right,
In the
Winter
mood.
Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
we are gonna be connected for the next few weeks. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to watch all of the things.
What are your favorite
Um,
events to watch, like for Winter Olympics?
that's a great question. So I do like all the ice skating stuff. Give me anything ice skating, I'm into it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I really do like oh my God, why am I blanking on the name? Cool Runnings. Feel the
Mm-hmm. The
rhythm, feel the ride.
bobsledding.
Thank you.
Yeah. But
I
that's
wanted
not
to
what they
just
call
call it
it. Luge? Luge?
luge.
Is that
But is that
that's the
one
word?
person? What if it's a team? Is it still
Oh.
luge? Well, they know what we're talking about. Yeah, somebody on here knows. Tuning
One
in
for the
for that.
money, one for the show.
I'm like, I love that movie too. Cool
Same.
Runnings.
Same.
Yes. I do love the skiing. I love when we have to hit the
Mm-hmm.
little flag things. Like, oh yeah, the going back
Mm-hmm.
and forth. I don't know why I felt the need to do it as well. I love the speed skating. So like a little track and
I was
field,
gonna
but they're
say
going
that.
so fast. They're
So
going so
fast.
fast.
Like
Who
Frozone.
I love, love. I don't know why I'm being like this, but I do. I love when they do they're on the skis, but they go and then they just coast in the air until they get
Oh
to the
yeah, yeah,
bottom
yeah.
and see who
Yeah.
goes up. What a
Yeah.
wild time. What do you mean?
Like
We're just,
a long jump down a
yeah, it
mountain
reminds me
on
of a
skis.
flying squirrel. Like we're just going down there. Crazy. What a good time. Love that. Curling, of course. Come on.
I was
Chicka,
going to
chicka, chicka,
say we
chicka, chicka, chicka,
must
chicka.
mention curling.
We must. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the one sport that everybody feels like they could do, and I'm sure it's much harder than it looks like. I'm sure it is.
I get
I
tired
should probably try it
sweeping
one day.
sometimes if it's really hard to get the thing off my floor. So I like can't imagine.
For
Mm-mm,
sure. You have to have some strong
mm-mm.
forearms, back, something. But a piece of me, my ego's like, we could do that. Um, knowing I can't, knowing that it's harder than I think it is. Every time I watch it, a piece of me is like, come on, we can do that today. Um, what else am I looking forward to? I think snowboarding and skiing in general is cool, but like, I don't know, I don't get as excited for it. Um, I don't get super excited for hockey. Um, I had my husband put on some hockey the other day. Like we just turned on the TV and like hockey was on. I was like, let's watch it for a little bit because the Dallas Stars were playing. And I was like, ooh, that's how you know I don't watch hockey because I don't know where this puck is. Like couldn't find it for the life of me. I was like, I cannot
It's
keep
going so
up.
fast.
Who has it? How do they know? Hey, does the audience know where the puck is? So,
No, no.
but some of them do. I don't, but some of them do. So, anyways, there's that. What else is there? Is there? I mean, I know there's other stuff, but we hit a lot of them.
Yeah, we did hit a lot of them.
We hit a lot of
I
them.
do like I like the skiing when they do it like down the whatever. Like, don't in skiing they like do the tricks, like almost kind of go like shwoop and
Mm-hmm.
flippy flip flip flip. Those
Yep,
are
yep,
fun
yep,
to
yep, yep, yep,
me.
yep. That is
Yeah,
fun. I agree.
yeah.
I
But
agree
yeah,
with
I
that.
think speed skating is really that's where I get really activated during speed skating. It's really fun
Mm-hmm.
for me.
I got
Hmm.
some strong legs. They are like, woo! They are moving. They are
And I don't know the
grooving.
last time y'all went ice skating, but like,
No, it's been a long time.
mm,
I
and
couldn't
it's
even tell you
fun.
the last time that I went ice
Y'all,
skating.
y'all don't have ice down there. Not
Facts.
for
But in one of
real.
the malls, they have a rink or something like that during the. Yes, Ariel. We know.
You don't
We had
have
ice
that.
for a second. We had ice for a second, but
Mm.
nobody was on it. Okay. Shut down the whole city. I'm really sitting here like, what else is there? There's other stuff, I guess,
Yeah.
but I don't know why I can't think of anything else. We said a lot of them though. We said a lot, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for them though. I think it's such a
Hmm.
good time. I love the Olympics. And I like the summer ones, but it feels like the winter ones, I think I like more of them, if that makes sense. Like there's
Oh, like
so
more
many summer
events
ones.
from yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that I don't even be knowing some of the sports for the winter or for the summer ones. But winter, I feel like after a while, I can be like, oh, here are the events.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, anywho, I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
It'll be a good
So
time.
you got some TV to watch.
We got
All the
Peacock. I'm about to be in
sports.
there.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. Well, remember, you can tune in on YouTube and Spotify, and you can follow us on IG, TikTok, or email us at glitchandglowpod@gmail.com. We will see y'all in 2 weeks on Tuesday. And as we power down, remember, every glitch has a glow up. Bye, y'all.
Bye.